left. Okay, okay. Not fooling around. Not fooling around. Time to get to work on things. Am I talking? Oh no, is the mic not working? Oh no, can you not hear me? Hello? I'm turning it up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe my mic was just too... Oh, because I have the music blasting. That's probably it. There we go. Hey. Okay, I think I fixed it. Let me know if you're still having trouble hearing me, but this should be much better. Hey! Hey, fangirl! Oh, Alright, I think it's finally time to finally work on things. There might be a slow... there might not be any updates to the comic for a while. Hopefully not too long, because I'm trying my best not to be lazy. Because I have run out of pages for the buffer that I... like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna run out of buffer the second I'm done with school. I probably should have either waited or made a few more pages before that happened. Alright. So, I'm gonna be doing some line art today, and maybe at work. I discovered animation on my Photoshop. And now I'm just like, oh, wait, what? Don't tell me how long this has been here, because if you tell me how long this has been here, I'm going to be very sad of how much I didn't utilize this when I was making animatics. What was wrong with me? But I decided... But I'll be doing that a little bit later on the stream. Right now, I'm just gonna do line art today. Like, I knew there was like an animation app on it, so I was like, okay, I'll use the animation app when I'm good and ready. And then I decided to start looking up tutorials. I started looking up tutorials. I was like, oh, this there's this animation program you can use with the Photoshop stuff, but you could actually animate in Photoshop. I'm like, excuse me, nani? It was actually, in fact, they actually suggested using that over the other one, and I'm like, why the fuck? Why would you? Don't tell me this. And then I started using it, and I was like, oh no. Like, I'm happy, but I'm also very disappointed in myself. Okay. So I'm also doing a bit of a different playlist today. I'm trying to find ways to make playlists that aren't so, I guess, copyrighted heavy. Actually, I don't know if this is... It's probably copyrighted? I don't know. I'm just a little experimental. Why'd I use that? Okay, but anyway. Just thinking about trying to expand my live streaming a bit. Hey! Hey, Moose! Mooska. Let's see. No, that's a good size. Oh, please don't tell me things are loading bad. Or you're just processing yourself. So, I'm trying to... I didn't really give her a good sketch. Do I really want this size, though? Like, I know it's not a thing in the chat. I know it's not a thing in the chat. I thought you were saying something like the stream was buffering or something, or lagging. I mean, I don't know why I said buffering. I've evolved. Oh, but you got somebody else, I see. Oh my god. Yes, fangirl, I've been tricked by this before. Oh, whoops. I mean, it's not like I haven't been, like, drawing, like, at all during the time I was at school. I did do, like, single pieces and stuff like that when I could. It was a good troll. Like, I did a couple single pictures. They're, like, on my Twitter and my MeWe page. MeWe's not so bad. It's very quiet, but sometimes I wouldn't suggest younger people going on it because it's very much, it can get pretty rowdy in there. Because there's so many not children in it. Like, some people post some things that make me go, like, like, I'm an adult, please. And some of the art is pretty cool on there, too, because it's very much, there's a lot of painters on there. Yeah, MeWe. Well, it's actually pronounced me and, like, M-E-W-E. I know, it sounds like a Nintendo website. On your brushes? I don't... A stabilizer? I don't think so, if it's what I think it is. Why am I... Like, I did this one right, why am I not... Hold up. I'm just not getting the shape right. That is stabilizer? But I don't understand. Am I being trolled again? Damn it. Stop making fun of my boomerism. God dang it. I'm just not getting the shape right. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm good. Like, I'm good at drawing, but, like, I'm still pretty new to digital art, so, like, certain terms, it's one of those things, like, I'm probably using it, but I don't know what the name is, you know? Like, I'm still trying to discover, like, it's like, what exactly am I doing when I do this? And that's actually a lot harder, because if you know the names and terms for these things, it's actually a lot easier to look it up. But if you don't know the name of them, like, you're just like, how do I do the thing? And, like, Google is not, like, a miracle worker, okay? It's just like, it's you actually have to know what you're looking for. There we go. I haven't drawn her outfit in a while, so I'm just kind of looking at her design real quick. remember which side of the hair it should be on. Alpha lock. Is that when you like lock layers, like background layers, like this, when you put the little lock in? Which I probably should be doing that, but I don't. Mostly because I know, like, that's not really a background, it's just more of a canvas thing. I usually lock the background once I start working on it. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Just give me a second. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, that's hers. She actually has got these thingies. Had too much coffee today, now I got the jitter fingers. Oh, I kind of do that when I do this. It's not the best method, but that's what I do. And then, here, let me just show you. It's not the proper method, don't do this. But yeah, and then you like, go back. And then the lines are colored. Whoop, went too far back. It's not the best method, it's probably not the right method, but that's the method I've been using. Okay, let me go back now. Let me get back. There we go. Mostly because I haven't really tried doing a lot of colored lines, which I probably should. I tried to do that with a recent piece, like, oh yeah, I have it as my desktop right now. Yeah, I tried to do like a couple of, yeah, like I tried to, I like it, but I also hate this picture. I tried to experiment a lot with the lines. I tried to make them thinner, failed miserably. It's very spotchy. And I tried to do like the whole like line thing. I didn't do a very good job on that. Yeah, the only downside of doing that method is that sometimes it could be a bit pixely, so I have to like, and it's really hard to see the colors go over the line, so you have to be very, very close. Yes, it is. Fun story about that. So, whoa, that was kind of weird. So, did you guys remember the whole, like, winter storm that lasted for, like, almost 3 days in Texas? Does anyone remember that? I think that was, like, 2 months ago now. I think it was, like, either a month and a half or 2 months now when the winter storm happened. Guess what I was doing while also being bored out of my skull? So, it's kind of funny because I heard about it. It was, okay, reel it back. So, I like animatics, right? So, I was watching animatics and I stumbled across That's not a word. I stumbled upon, like, some of animatics for, the Minecraft thingies. So, and I was like, oh, these are really cool. I was like, what is this? Oh, whoops, I forgot it's still red. What is this? And, at first I thought it was based off a book. because everybody kept talking about, like, I like your design of this character, and I'm like, oh, these must be animatics that are based off of books, because that's usually the kind of talking and phrasing I would hear. Yeah. What is this? But then I started hearing the audio from it. I was like, oh, wait, there's audio? What the fuck? So I was like, oh, okay. Oh, hey, Jason. So I was like, oh, okay. So, like, this is based off something. And I was like, that's part of a Minecraft, RPG, the roleplay. And I was like, oh, I haven't been invested in something like that in years. I can't believe people still do this. And I found out a lot of people actually still do this. So I was like, okay, but, like, the most popular one is, like, the Dream SMP. So I was like, okay, I want to know more about this. I binge watched the hell out of it. Actually, the funny thing is, like, at first I was like, man, I'm so busy with school and stuff like that. By the time I'm done, like, watching this, like, the series will be over, which is fine. This is not the first time I've tried to binge watch something to the point where it'll probably be over by the time I actually finish. But, so I was like, but what's the best way to binge watch it? And apparently there's a playlist on YouTube. Yep, it got pushed to the back burner when the winter hit. It was online classes too, so it hit hard. Oh, like, we started talking about this since I was showing off this picture that I have back here. Which, that was insane, by the way. Holy shit. But anyway. So I was like, oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to finish it. And then the winter storm hit. Half-Life VR? I don't know much about Half-Life to be like, that's did that much. Oh, Wilbur! Dirty crime boy. Let's see. Okay, I think I finally have the shape that I wanted, because I never really had a really good, like, shape design. There we go. And then, how did I want it? I'm still upset. I'm still very upset about that. Where was I going? Right. So, like, the winter storm hit, school's out, like, you know, we can't do school, and the power's out, and the water is ass. Like, the water got really bad. So the water got really bad. There's no electricity except for, well, there's electricity, but, like, it's so, like, we were so lucky to be one of the very few houses that still technically had electricity, but we were, like so little electricity, we couldn't turn on our computers and shit. Okay. It's complete chaos. Well, the best kind. Okay, I think I want it to look like that. Hold on, let me just do this. But, what was I getting at? But yeah, so during the whole winter storm, all I could do was sit in my ugly clothes, binge watching for a whole week, binge watching this series like crazy through the YouTube playlist. I kind of don't like how that looks though. I wonder if I do this. There we go. That's the shape I want. I never really fully, like, drew out her design. I'm riding on the seat of my pants when it comes to the designs. But yeah, I was just binge watching that through the. So I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I caught up for like a whole year's worth of Minecraft roleplay. Because I literally had nothing else to do. There we go. There we go, that's how I want it to look. So I'm caught up now. Now I just have to wait for more updates. In fact, I think the next lore stream should be around this week. Or next week. I just know that the next lore dump has to be before the MCC tournament starts, which I'm actually pretty excited for that, because it'll be the first MCC that I've ever seen. So it'd be nice to be like, he was like, oh, okay. Been excited since, like, it's really hard to get me invested in sports games. Even esports. There we go. And then it's across. Probably get her palm a little bit. Yeah. Thumb might be a little too big. And probably the food. I personally don't like that headcanon. Like, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't like it in the Dream SMP as a headcanon. I personally like Technoblade as the crazy uncle. But anything outside of the Dream SMP, I personally don't mind the fact of Technoblade being, like, one of the brothers of their little dynamic family. I just can't see Technoblade as a brother in the Dream SMP, though. He's more of a crazy uncle. But if we're doing the Dreamy Boy podcast thing, then yes, that's what I agree. But then again, I'm also the person that doesn't know how I feel about Wilbur's mom being a fucking fridge. It's like, damn it, Wilbur, get him away from the script. Hey, Sneak. I still hesitate saying your name sometimes. Like, Sneak. Like, I'm just gonna go with Sneak. Do be a fridge, though. A smart fridge. Wait, does that make her American? And produced a fox son. Fundy is an enigma. I mean, I like Fundy being the grandson right now, but he is definitely an enigma when it comes to how the time works in this stupid thing. Because they never address it, like, is he a teenager? Is he an adult? Is he a young adult? Are we working with fox ears here? Because we're doing it with fox ears, we could probably get around this situation. It's not my new name. Damn it. Keep giving people new names. Because they... No, I guess it stays the same. Alright, and then... should probably draw her hair out first. Before going any further. Let me double check what my playlist is on random. Oh, no, it's not. It's just going down the list. There we go. There we go. Oh yes, Michael. 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 The one pet that will never die. Because I swear to God, if that thing dies, I will lose it. I will lose it. It is transcended into a person, so now it is not allowed to die. At least not in the same sense a normal pet would in this stupid series. Okay, let me... You can still have daddy issues and have two dads. They're a bit... I mean, to be fair, they have every reason to be overprotective. No, I don't think that ever happened. Unless I missed something. As far as I've seen it, I don't think Michael's ever died. He's nearly died. I'm trying to remember if the horn goes... Yeah. I need an angle of her on the side of the mask. Nope. I'm looking at pages of her design so I can remember. Yeah. It goes like this. I know there was like a thing where like Michael could have died. Like I think Rampant was messing with us though when that happened with his lore stream. He's still very young. He has time. He has time to develop issues. Can't believe I just said that. But like I said, so far they're doing okay. It's one of those things where I'm not worried about Rambo. I'm worried about Tubbo. Tubbo. Right? Oh, here we go. My mic's here. Oh my god. Okay. Did everybody come back? Like, suddenly just everything just went through. I was like, what? Okay. I think I'm back. Let me go to my live settings. Yeah, it just suddenly just said, nope, not working. Okay, I think we good. I think I'm back. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. That was a panic burp. Okay, my mic's still working. Good. And it looks like everything is working. Okay. We back, y'all. Probably lost a few viewers, but you know what? That's just life. That's just how it go. No, we're getting them back. Okay. time to look at his design to remember how his mask looks. Okay. Well, actually, it's more like down, and then... You're still in class, isn't it summer? I mean, I know I'm off class now. That's the only reason why I'm streaming. Actually, maybe I should just draw the eyes first. Everyone betray me. I fed up with this world. Oh, a week and a half. Boo. Wait, do you have class, like, do you start classes in a week, or you have 1 week left of classes? Oh my god, you're doing summer classes? Like, my academic coaching tried to convince me to do summer classes. I'm just like, nah, fam. Summer semester, oh. Like, yeah, I remember, he was trying to convince me to do the summer classes. I'm just like, I'll do it next summer. But this summer, I took 3 classes this semester, and I regret... Well, like, I do and I don't regret taking those classes. Like, I don't regret taking... Like, if I failed them, maybe. But I got through them, and that was a bit much. So, fall semester, I'm just going to be taking 2 classes instead of 3. Like, my goal is to not take more than 2. That way, when I do summer classes, I won't feel as, like, run down. There we go. I am thinking of streaming on Sundays. Mask season? Oh. Well. I don't know why I said mask season. Like, when I said, I was like, wait, that's not what he said. Yes. Point and laugh at the dyslexic reader. can't believe I'm getting through the college. Actually, that's a funny thing too. Like, I actually did really well. Mostly because I actually did my work. That's my, like, I'm not actually upset, but I'm gonna sound like I'm upset. The get letter mix up in brain, lol. That's my that's my I'm not actually upset, but I'm gonna sound like I am. Actually, is that how his mask actually looks? Or am I just flubbing it? Well, actually, it's not that square. That's what I'm getting wrong. Yes, it's a very terrible sound. There we go. Probably better if I did this. There we go. And I'm trying very hard to like I know I'm off school, but I'm like, yeah, but you did this so you could catch up on things you actually want to do. Don't mess this up. Yes, actually, you've been hearing a couple of those songs. I've actually had a dog. Her name was Delenn. I mean, I've had many dogs in my life, but Delenn was like my dog in the sense of like I wanted a dog, and that was my dog I had to take care of. Mm-hmm. And now we're back to Nefarious. Yes, we are. Oh, I should have remembered to draw his arm thingy. Oops, too big. First, let's draw the arm thingy. Yeah, it was an odd kidnapping. I don't know who kidnapped words. I don't know who kidnapped who halfway through it. was funny. I remember someone telling me this, like, they're just singing her name. And I was like, ha! True. Everybody got these long ass names. Okay. Please don't tell me I have sticky fingers. Okay, there we go. Sticky keys. I keep calling it sticky fingers. Sticky keys. Okay. Yellow. Ah, there it goes. I hate that. Oh, this is such a bop. I can't focus because I'm jamming. Sometimes I forget Mac has a stupidly long name too. I remember when I was doing the High Hopes, I was like, wait, what is his full name again? I was like, oh my god, I have to write his full name. Let's go. Mac and cheese. Ah! Wait a minute. Oh dear. Oh, I have to be more careful when doing this erasing. Okay. Donald Mulder. Makes you wonder if, like, his parents couldn't decide, like, who would have the last name. So they just kind of crammed all the names in. Kind of like my sister and her husband. We're just gonna put all the names. That's a name of two parents can't decide on what their first name should be. It might be. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. And then bop. I'm trying to remember, did I have it that there was a diamond on? I don't think so. Nope, there is a diamond there. Okay. Excuse me. That was not a panic burp. That was a very relaxed one. So we got one line here. It's only 3 lines, so it should be a little bit more like this. And then one before. Whoops. Most likely. Okay, and then square, rectangle. No. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe it's already almost 4. God, my life. Okay. I probably stare for an uncomfortable long period of time. Probably wouldn't, depending how far away he was. There we go. And I don't know if I would, like, if I was the only one seeing this, I'd probably call 911. Okay. I'd be asking him how the hell. Unless it was, like, super obvious, like he's using a jetpack or something. But if he was just, like, straight up just, like, just nothing, just floating there, I'd be like, how in the hell are you doing that? Think I want the muscle more like this. Yeah, the muscle makes more sense like this. I mean, I don't know if I'd throw cheese at him. That'd be an awful waste of cheese. I'd also be looking for cameras. You know what? I probably would have taken a selfie with him. I'm very terrible when it comes to, like, selfies. Like, it's not the kind of thing I think of when I see, like, a cool person or something like that. It's probably why I don't know what to do. Because, like, that's, like, the default thing to do when you see, like, a famous person or something is to want to take a selfie with them. But my immediate instinct when it comes to, like, seeing somebody, like, I don't know, somebody quote-unquote famous would be just, like, the first thing that would come to my head would be, like, I don't want to bother them. Like, probably not the first one to notice them today. Now, the floating man thing, like, that guy is definitely asking for attention, so I probably would ask for a selfie if he was cool with it. Like, he's generally trying to get people's attention. His fingers are a bit fat. Yes, it is. In fact, is this the original? Yeah, this is the original. Pretty good. yeah, that was cool. I like the animation they put on him too. You can tell that's like a little bit better. Have you seen the animation someone made of this song? Just more detail on Pico, like, totally just wrecking things. Yeah, I would look for stress animation. It's like the first thing you see. Oh yeah, this song, like the MILF, I just found out that the song is based off of Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down. Yeah. Yeah, like there's a part in the song where you could hear like Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down, like rhythm in it. Like I don't know if like the whole song is based off of it, but there's like a part in it where they use the rhythm of it. Gonna let you down. Yeah, there it is. You can hear little parts of it in there. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna let you down. Yeah, they just slightly tweak the notes a little bit, but you could hear it. Alright, it's almost 4 o'clock, and I need to at least go outside. Oh, before we end the stream, though, maybe I can show you a little bit of another thing I was working on the last 2 days. It's not much. Okay, let me just... Hold up, let me open it up first before, just in case. Oh, whoops, where's the timeline? Let me open up the timeline. Oh, dang. We're about to wrap up a little bit here. Oh, darn it. No, that's not what I wanted. Hold up. Let's see. I wanted to show you guys something before. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I can't remember how to open this. Yeah. I'm trying to remember how to open up. Ugh. Wait, hold up. What if I did? I need to reopen Photoshop. Oh no, I can't remember. Wait. Uh. Wait. Oh no. Hold up. Let me try to remember how to do this. Where is it? Hold up, let me mute this while I look for this. Oh, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Alright, I've been playing a playlist this entire time. Okay. Where do I find the video? Ah. Animation in Photoshop. How do I open the timeline? Right, it was Windows. Gosh darn it. Windows. Timeline. There it is. Okay, so it does save the whole timeline. Good, good, good. Okay. Alright, let's go back. It's not much. I was just playing around with the animation thing, and I want, like, this is not the Nefarious one, but ever since I found this, I was like, oh, okay, I could actually start working on this. Oh, whoops. I almost forgot to turn back on the... Okay, so this is what I kind of started playing with a little bit. Why, is the stream bad? Or can you actually see it? Or are you messing with me? Okay. No, this is... Okay, I'll play it. Not much. Ah, I see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's really not much. Now they'll... Ah, phone! I don't know who you are! Okay. Yeah, it's not much. It's just me discovering that I could do this kind of thing. But I'm definitely going to be using it for the next Nefarious Animatic, and I'm probably going to do another thing too. Oh, alright, I think it's time to get off, only because if I don't, I won't have time to take a walk today, and I desperately need it. Boy. Wait, let's go here. I should have started my stream much earlier today, but rip. Definitely thinking of streaming either Saturday or Sunday. Most likely Sunday, because I do need to work. Maybe both if I'm super lucky. Like Saturday is a super maybe, and then Sunday is a most definite. So, talk to you guys later. Thanks. I'm probably gonna still be working on this after my walk, but I probably won't have much time because I have to do my other job. But anyway, alright, see ya guys. Thanks for coming. Alright, bye.